Hi, collective. It's your nine. I'm back again. We're going to get a blackout read. I told y'all I'm going through a lot, yeah? So forgive me for so many blackouts. Okay? Excuse me. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Okay, collective, I got a quick little download, okay? I don't have any more cards, okay? I used them up so fast, but I wrote it on paper. It says, any false moves, it's going down, okay? And I also heard scrimmage line, okay? So any false moves, it's going down. Scrimmage line, okay? So that's the ancestors. So it's like a, like a standoff. Okay, and it's like so much is happening and so much is happening, right? And it's like whatever negotiations in whatever form they've taken thus far is not working. Okay, so everybody's tense. The atmosphere is tense. This is what I'm getting. All right, y'all, we also want to start off. We're going to pull one card from the Kali Oracle Guidebook, Alana Fairchild, okay? And I'm just going to read part of it because with this book, they have a lot of information, okay? Y'all, give me a second. I want to get my little sponge thing. I thought I had everything. Forgive me. Y'all don't leave me, collective. Alright, collective, I'm back here. I appreciate your patience. Let's get started. Ancestors, Archangel Michael, what do we need to know? It's now 1:44, baby, on the clock. 144,000, that's what they want you to know. You one of them, collective. Alright, we got one card. It says, Lalita Tripura Sundari. Lalita, card number 18. Lalita, which adds up to a 9, right? Lalita Tripura Sundari. Okay? And for the video, I'll take a picture of this card for the thumbnail. 18, give me a second. And we're just reading part of it, collective. I know you want all of the knowledge, and you shall have it in time. Okay, it says, with luminous grace, she plays her ways into our hearts, softening hardness and despair, awakening the remembrance of light, of love, of joy. No matter what you have experienced, your heart shall be cleansed, beautiful, and released from ugliness, sorrow, and pain. This is a message for you, collective, and me today, okay? Negative karmic legacies will be cleared away. Our divine sister goddess invites you to recognize her golden restorative beauty shining within your heart. Cultivate that which is worthy of such beauty, for this is your essential nature, okay? Gracefully release all else with dignity, okay? I'm getting forgiveness as well, okay? This is the theme, because it's almost like it's at a point of no return, okay? So they're saying, look, we're going to handle our part, and your part, collective, is forgiveness. And that may be the hardest part, okay? I know, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, it's Khadga, and there are two skulls here, okay? Yeah, with some sort of horn or a scythe almost. Okay, yeah, we might read that one at the end if I can remember. All right, y'all, let's get started. Y'all, they've been fucking with my chakra like heavy, okay? my throat chakra, okay? All my damn chakras. It's okay. Because I can tell when they doing like real heavy magic on me, because I feel like lightheaded, almost like my head is in a fishbowl, right? Just functioning like my head is in a fucking fishbowl, and I ain't a fucking guppy, okay? All right. And it made me think about something with the twin flame video I did with the fish. Okay, I'm gonna try to remember. All right, let's get started. Archangel Michael, what do we need to know? Oh, that's a lot, y'all. Oh my goodness, okay? Y'all know me and the oh my goodness. This is going to be a oh my goodness read. And I just tried to put this card that I looked at on the bottom of the deck back in the deck, and it flipped out. It forced me with my hand to take it out. It says the Black Pope, okay, or Black Pope. Unofficial title for a superior general of the Order of Jesuit Priests. Maybe this is a part of this whole head on the snake theme, okay? Let's see. Let's do it. The cards that came out were the first card, okay? It says the angel of death is here to collect, okay? That's self-explanatory. It says camping in the woods. So maybe somebody is hiding out in the woods, okay? Planning some sort of retaliation or revenge. It also says, damn y'all, we're getting there, okay? It says panacea, okay? So this death angel, I'm going to try to take my time so I can speak right, okay? The death angel is the cure, the panacea to this, okay? And to this, I'm about to tell you what this is, okay? Last card, not the one on the bottom of the deck, but the last cards of the ones that flipped out. It says misogyny, okay? Hatred, mistrust of women, okay? And there is a sticker of a cross on here. And I did that to indicate religion, okay? I've been over this week, in the last few days, I've had different meditations that are coming to me, okay? And this misogyny is one. And I've come to the conclusion that, you know, like some of the huge demons or whatever that we speak about, right? And what is it? Oh, Asmodeus or something like that. Okay, being the major one, right? And a lot of people have been focused on that particular demon, you know, right now. But I'm feeling like the major demon now is one that we haven't really identified. Okay, and it is misogyny. Okay, this demon has taken on a life, a new life, and a life of its own, okay? It's transformed, it's alchemized into something new. But at its core is misogyny, hatred of women, okay? And this is coming up, okay? Because women are playing a vital role in this shift. When I was shuffling the deck, I saw poles shift continuously, okay? This is what's being addressed. This is what the cure is, the death angel paying a visit, okay, to whoever these parties are. Something about camping in the woods. That could indicate, you know, like the moon trying to do something in secret. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we're going to turn this over and then we're going to start clarifying, okay? Damn. Run the tape. People, okay? This is what this is. The divine is running the tape. Or the death angel, okay? I'm getting the Archangel Azrael, okay? Is here running the freaking tape, okay? Possibly the Black Pope, I don't know, whatever is going on in this organization, okay? Let's clarify. We're going to clarify everything out here. Show me panacea. Okay, thank you. Show me the angel of death. That's going to be the mystery card, the way that came out. Oh my, that's a lot. It's this empath, narcissist paradigm keeps coming out, okay? It is an end to it. I believe this narcissist empath paradigm is the result of all most recent world wars back into like World War I and all that colonial wars and all that stuff in the past, okay? Run the tape. Show me that. Run the tape. That's a lie, Archangel Michael. Let me do that again. Forgive me here. Run the tape. Okay, thank you. Show me camping in the woods. I don't think it's going to be a long loop. I think it's going to be like clear cut, okay? Camping in the woods. Except for this camping in the woods. Let's see. Let's see what's coming with this one. Camping in the woods. Who is this hiding out in the freaking woods with this tent under the moon with a fire? Okay. Interesting. Alright, so show me misogyny. Give me a good one for that. You know I like to laugh. Okay, that's a lot. There's a lot coming out. Omex out again, okay? Let's see. And I just heard a slight ding, okay? At the bottom of the deck is show off, okay? I don't know who's showing off. If it's the Black Pope, if it's the misogynist, if it's the Angel of Death, I don't know who's showing off, okay? All right, let's see. Panacea. We got an elite. Ooh, baby, y'all. I love my ancestors. I love my spirit team, okay? Because they bring it just how I like it, collective, okay? For Panacea, we have crossing, meaning real time for me, okay? It says an elite team of spiritual assassins have been deployed, okay? So you focus on forgiveness and healing your heart, collective, okay? At the bottom of the deck for Panacea, bottom feeders, okay? This is what the cure is coming for these bottom feeders. These elite spiritual assassins have been deployed, okay? You might see some of them out there on the street. I don't know. The Angel of Death. Clarifications. We got empath, narcissist, paradigm crossing, okay? This crossing of the spiritual assassins being deployed is directly related to this card, okay? They're being deployed for these narcissists. And maybe Archangel Azrael, the Angel of Death, has sent out this team like a reconnaissance team, okay? To get everything in order so when he show up, okay? And it's like, because he ain't got time to waste, okay? He's on a mission. He's coming for the head of the snake. All right? Bottom of, oh no, not bottom of the deck. There's quite a few cards. It has fractals of the mind. This has been coming out a lot. So I really got to hone in on this card, okay? Definitely something with the mind, the mental construct between this, excuse me, y'all, empath, narcissist paradigm, okay? And then it says utopia. I'm thinking this has to happen in order for there to be peace on earth, okay? And for you to have a mental space of peace. At the bottom of the deck, the last card for this clarification of the Angel of Death is Toad. For me, most times Toad means protection, okay? Protection possibly from this magic. Of course, if you got the Black Pope out here, there's definitely some magic going on, I feel. Okay? All right. We're going to save Run the Tape. We'll do that one last. Camping in the woods. What we got? It says, the heart is where the soul resides. Okay? Not sure with that one. Camping in the woods. Maybe that camping in the woods is significant because maybe this just indicates like a state of going into hermitsy. I want to say hermitsy, okay? A state like of solitude, going into a hermit mode possibly. It could be that, or it could be somebody literally camping in the woods, right? And maybe they're soul searching, okay? The bottom of the deck was, wow, your aunt was the ringleader, okay? I don't know. This could be your aunt out camping in the woods. doing some soul searching, okay? Or they could just be at home or wherever they are, soul searching, okay? Wow, yeah. So whatever's going on, people are coming to the conclusion of, like it's time to really self-reflect, okay? At least this person is. Yeah, when death, when you're staring at death, it tends to do that, okay? But that's why it's important not for us to wait to that point, okay? It's hard. It's hard. I know. All right, let's keep going. Clarifying misogyny. Okay, this is the good one, okay? All right, I'm getting like a personal, somebody betrayed you. Someone in the collective. It says, Slim switch sides on me. Let niggas ride on me. I thought we was cool. Why you want me to die, homie? Many men. Many, 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 many men. Wish death upon me, Lord. I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me. Have mercy on my soul. Don't let my heart turn cold. Have mercy on many men. Many, 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 many men. Wish death upon me. Okay? So it's definitely death out here. Endings. Okay? So this is some sort of betrayal. We're going to try to, we're going to clarify that card. Okay? It says footprints in the sand. Okay? I feel like this is like a wipeout. When I get this, it's like the waterways wiping out the footprints in the sand. Okay? And this could also include evidence of, some sort of misogynist criminal acts, okay? It is criminal, number one, in the spiritual, right? Highly criminal, right? But on this earth, it might be a little different, or it is, right? All right, so yeah, something's being wiped out. This misogyny, it's being wiped out of our memories. That's why they want you to forgive it, right? And want me to forgive it, because if we hold on to it, continue to hold on to it in our memories, then that's what we will recreate. So if we can heal whatever these wounds are, which are pretty intense and severe, right? We can ultimately purge it from our reality. Okay, because the divine is saying, look, we're here. We're going to handle business. But you're a key factor in this. I am a key factor in this healing. And that involves the forgiveness, y'all. This is hard. I know it's hard. All right. Next card for misogyny is waiting on your cut. Whatever you cutting to get a cut is mine. Okay? Again, we've got this money involved. This is what the betrayal was about. Okay? So we don't have to clarify that. Okay, but we got Olmecs again, y'all. There's something about Olmecs. We're going to pull on this card. I'm hoping to get a breakthrough. Okay? Something about Olmecs. World domination too. What is this? This misogyny with this world domination, right? Footprints in the sand, they're being wiped away. Okay? They did this for some sort of money means, some sort of betrayal, major betrayal. Possibly to the Olmecs, or I don't know. Let's see what the significance of the Olmecs is before we go back and clarify a couple others. Olmecs, we got, you are proving gang stalking does exist. Complete exposure. Fire starter, okay? Y'all, I'm getting like a spicy truth speaker. I'm getting like somebody, and I said this in another read, I think. Somebody has like an Olmecian bloodline. They go back, way the freak back, okay, to the Olmecs. Let's clarify, let's get another one on that, okay? And maybe they feel like you showing off, because I keep looking at that. And you a shapeshifter? You got the angels of death here? Coming in with a cure-all, right? Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting some jealousy too, okay? All right, Archangel Michael, show me you are proving gang stalking does exist, complete exposure. How does this interrelate with the Olmecs? We're going to get that card. It was elusive. Let's get another one. Olmecs. Oh, my Lord, it's a lot, y'all. It says at the bottom of the deck, it says, I ain't stopping, MFs, now what? I'm getting like the Olmec saying that shit. Like, now what, nigga? Give me back my fucking Olmec heads, okay? Alright. Proven gang stalking does exist. Complete exposure. We have, once again, Paul Amadeus Dynock, time traveler. This definitely has something to do with time traveling, people, okay? Whether you believe in it or not, okay? Time traveling is significant. The all sees all. The divine is here, overseeing all of this. That's why you have the angel of death here, okay? Coarse hair, y'all. And again, I'm getting this black on black shit again. I don't know. It's something very significant about black, okay? And this is bringing, and we all know that black people have been, just grossly oppressed, right? So I'm sure that's a factor, but there's some other underlying hidden factor going on here. I need to get more cards so I can write more words, people, okay? Coarse hair. Again, evidence, video recording. There's something, I don't know, some kind of recording about something, but the divine sees it. Maybe this miscegenation also originated, I don't know, within these people's hearts, of course, if they have one, right? But dealing in terms of black women, okay? And maybe also that's why that reading about Sarah Barton came out. Speaking about the, what was it, the stereotypic or something shape, okay? In the reverse, it's time to clean shit up, okay? Y'all, shit's getting cleaned up, okay? At the bottom of the deck, for the Olmecs, is a witch and a warlock, okay, y'all? I don't know where this is. If it's within, it's definitely some sort of black on black. Okay, we know that's happening, right? All over the world, right? Definitely in America, at least. I don't know. But this is going to be a part of this ending, okay? So color is not an issue here, okay, people? So if that's what you're thinking, okay, it's all about the heart. Because I'm also looking at the Black Pope, okay? There's something going on here, okay? I don't know. Let's see if we can get one more pull on that. Let's see. Show me this Paul Amadeus time traveler. This time traveler is possibly an Olmec. I'm getting like they came directly sent by the divine, okay? Like chilling up in the crib with the divine, and the divine like, hey, I want you to go take care of this mission, and they suited up and they went. All right, this is, I wonder, I said this, it could be this person, y'all. It shifted in the reverse. It says law enforcement in the upright. Yeah. I'm getting a corrupt time traveler too. Pole shift in the reverse. They don't want something to change, okay? They've been coming after me, okay? I'm getting fake robocalls of abducted children, okay? Coming apparently from the police department. After I put out the video last night about the child traffickers, okay? I had a police officer riding through my neighborhood 2 days ago, blaring on the speaker that a child was abducted. And then 2 days later, another. And I found out that they only called my home. No one else got the call. Okay? So I'm putting that out there. Okay? There's definitely a corrupt police officer involved in my case. And I'm sure, at least one, and there's more than one though, and I'm sure in your case as well. Okay? This is some sort of time traveler. Possibly like, what is that, the Schwarzenegger guy? What was it? Terminator? This might be what the fuck this is, y'all. And they've been gang stalking you. It says gang stalking is real. And then you're proving, this is what they don't like. They're angry about the fact that you're proving gang stalking is real. And there must be some sort of video evidence or recording evidence, taped evidence cameras watching these people stalking you. Okay? I'm going to put that one out there. What's the outcome for this time-traveling police officer? We're going to get a pull from both sides of these decks because I cut it in half. Damn, y'all. At the bottom of the deck, love spells. Maybe this is also what this person is doing. This person, I'm also getting a sexual predator. Okay? I'm putting it out there. Show me this Paul Amadeus diamond. What is the outcome for this person? Thank you. All right. You're definitely, y'all, they're coming for a crystal healer. Somebody heals with crystals. This keeps coming the freak out. Okay? They're coming. He's coming for crystal healers. I don't know what that means. Maybe that's your energy, right? In terms of how you function, how you flow, right? And when they talk about how as the shift occurs, I don't know, like with the great solar flash or whatever, right? However it happens, they do talk about how we will take on a crystalline or crystalline structure. So maybe that's significant. I just got a shifting of the something in the window, right? Let's see. The cards that came out were, first one out, crossing, was remember you came for me. Okay? So I don't know, somehow this time traveler was placed on your tail or whatever, okay? But they came for you. Maybe it was your aunt who was the ringleader, because that's peeking out here. Okay? It says, remember you came for me for the time traveler. Next card up is the evil maybe this was the person who did it. The evil entity you attached to me as a child is now my ally. I need to fix the spelling of ally on this card. Yeah. It's now your ally. So maybe they're angry about it. They want to attach something else. I don't know if that's right either, but we'll see. Okay? This is why they're after you. You're a crystal healer. They attached the entity to you in the past, maybe a past life, and they're trying to get you again. Okay? I thought it was something. And you're proving getting stalking is real. Okay? And I said crystal healer. New Roman Empire. Okay? So it does have something to do with that region with the Black Pope. Okay? I'm getting they knew who you were before you were born. And we have mysteries of the Grand Canyon in the reverse. I'm getting Egyptian lineage from the Americas. And possibly with the Olmecs. Maybe it's all connected somehow. Okay? All right. Let's get a final shuffle from this deck. Okay, we still didn't get, though, what's going to happen to this guy. What's going to happen to this time travel? What is the fate? Oh, the angel of death is here. Okay. But do we need... Okay, let's see. It says, it's time to choose what you chose to come here to do. They're talking to you, collective. Billionaire in the making. Okay, and something about nighttime. Something about nighttime. Oh, yeah, baby. At nighttime, at the bottom of the deck, it says, you're almost at the finish line. So, something significant about tonight for some members of the collective. Okay? I don't know. You might be a billionaire by the morning. Or when the clock strikes 12. Okay? Somebody's going in the wrong direction. These people that are attacking you, this aunt and this police officer, because those are the only two apps out here other than these bottom feeders, and I think that's what they're calling them. Let's clarify this elite team of spiritual assassins that have been deployed, and we're gonna close it out in a minute. Show me this elite team. What's up? Damn, y'all, this might be they doing all kinds of shit. I don't know. It says in the reverse, almost in the reverse, okay, it says, I am the Black Cat, okay? They the fucking Black Cat. That's like the Black Panther or something being unleashed on. You know the Black Panther was stealth, right? Okay, let's see the other card. Shapeshifters in the reverse. Maybe they coming through as cats. I don't know, y'all. Might be like mountain lions. I don't know, y'all. Lion in the reverse. They coming for these lions. Something to do with cats. Y'all, I don't know. I'm going to be looking in the news for something real crazy, okay? All right, let's get one more. Show me this fractals of the mind, and we're going to get a clarified on both decks, and we get to close it out after we run the tape. It says you have arrived at your destination. This keeps coming out too. Something about the weekend, people, and this benzo. Okay, I don't know. I'm getting like somebody might lose their minds this weekend. Okay, let me clarify. You have arrived at your destination. Somebody about to lose their mind. Okay, literally, local. I'm serious. Okay, let's see. Hot dogs for dinner. I don't know. Maybe somebody's struggling. And they've been eating hot dogs for dinner a lot. Potluck. This is their potluck. Okay, yeah. Somebody's having some sort of financial issues. Wow, y'all. I'm going to read what I just see at the bottom of the deck, okay? But somebody's having financial issues. They're eating a lot of hot dogs, right? And I don't know, something about karma free. It don't sound like it's this person, but it could be. No, these people, I'm getting like, maybe they ain't karma free. That's why they're being released. Because at the bottom of the deck, it says, okay, and I'm looking at the angel of death, okay, people? It says your services are no longer needed, okay? Let's read this last row. Run the tape. What's on run the tape? Secured the bag, baby. Whatever's on this tape, sealed the deal, okay? Horus is back. Protection I'm getting, so I need to do more research on Horus though, but I always relate him to the baby Jesus. Last card on run the tape. 42 people. I'm telling you, this is heavy, like melanation. There's something about black people that's going to be handled, okay? I'm thinking that they're going to clean up shit that we've been doing to ourselves. This is like one of the first issues, okay? And it's also dealing with these children too, right? And also I thought about it today, excuse me, y'all. 42, right? I think wasn't that Jackie Robinson's number for baseball, right? So maybe baseball is significant. Let's get one on 42. I know I keep saying I'm gonna stop. Or 2 on 42. Show me that 42. And Horus is looking at 42, okay? And it flipped out in the reverse. Love yourself. And it flew on the angel of death is here to collect. Y'all, this is about, I'm getting it. I don't know if this is also going on in terms of the Jesuits with the Black Pope, or if this card Black Pope came out, because this is the closest thing in the deck that I pulled to indicate or signify this black dispute, okay? So, and I'm thinking that's possibly what it is. Okay, but love yourself fell on the angel of death in the reverse, clarifying 42. This is black on black crime, black on black hate. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, let's see. Finding a new way to bring balance to the situation. Okay, balance is being restored, but I'm feeling like we've just waited so long for these peaceful resolutions, right? So it's like, yeah, if you haven't made the right choice, it's like, what you waiting for? All right, y'all. Something about the Milky Way galaxy. I'm getting black again, okay? Let's read the mystery card, y'all. And no, you know what? Before we read the mystery card, let's do Kaja with the 2 skulls real quick. Y'all, is this reading too long? Where's the book? Oh, there it is. Kaja is number 9. Interesting. Number 9. All right, come on. Khadga. She wields the holy sword of divine severance, empowering the soul in radical letting go, let go, forgive, right? She instills the courage to bear the pain of loss and the wisdom to realize the secret blessing that can only arise when we embrace change. Where our strength of will may falter, she intervenes to ensure we do not sabotage our ultimate fulfillment and spiritual progress. Thank you. She will not allow our souls to be ensnared in any kind of deception or trapped in fear. She is the liberator. Once again, the liberator, that word. And her sword clears the path, revealing the truth. Okay, people, we getting the truth. Okay? We on the scrimmage line. Mystery card. Damn, y'all, this is like a fucking perfect symphony, okay? Time is up. Okay, collective? If you like the video, like the video.